welcome back. It's time for more plot exposition. After SL-9, Gant became chief of police, and then arranged for Lena's transfer to chief prosecutor. Now tell me more about this investigation. 2 years ago, she was second in command of the detectives investigating the Joe Dark case. Second in command to Damon Gant. They shared the same office and the same investigations. Led a team of the best detectives on the force. Detective Goodman, Jake Marshall, and Angel Starr. It was the first time Marshall worked with his brother. He was quite gung-ho. He brought him in for questioning. That's when the last murder took place. So you were the first one at the Neil Marshall killing in your office. Well, there should be no fault in that. Gant and Marshall questioned him that day. The investigation was in its final stages, and then Dark panicked, apparently. Gant and Marshall let the guards down, then he fled. From there he ran straight to the office shared by her office, basically. Her and Gant. That's when he found Emma. And then stuff happened. Oh my. Saw 3 bodies on the floor and the smell of blood. 3 bodies. Marshall, Emma, and Joe Dark. It seems Marshall struck a final blow before he died. Dark was knocked unconscious. Everyone involved in this case is involved in SL-9. Just by chance. Rawr. So he's changed completely. You've changed completely. This case just might not be over yet. The chief's office now. Let's go have a look, shall we? So, let's go back to the office. Now back to the police department entrance. Now who do we have here? It's Jake Marshall. How you doing? What are you doing? What happens, happens. Yep. Old Billy dried up. What are you doing anyway? Huh? So you're turning yourself in? It's a good question. Why did you do it? Yep, no steak lunch for you today. Sorry. Now, what was your take on the Dark trial? Something was fishy? What was fishy? Some of the facts reported were inconsistent with the evidence that you guys found. For example, the murder weapon. You mean the switchblade with the broken tip. It was Dark's alright, but in the initial autopsy report, a question was raised. The blade and knife was not a perfect match. That means the knife wasn't the murder weapon. In the final report, that was omitted. Could that be what was forged? Tell me about these scars. There was clearly something going on behind the scenes. Every detective was, except for one, was taken care of. Starr was fired, Marshall was demoted, Goodman kept his job. They, the hires up. Damon Gant and Lena Sky. Once again, those names surface, but before we go there, tell me about your bro. Yeah. Your first case together. That's still sad. He's 27. I think he's actually younger than Jake. He was 27. How old are you, Jake? Yeah, Jake is 33. So Jake's the older brother. Once again, the King of Prosecutors Award strikes again. The evidence transfers. We've got another coincidence. Now tell me about this super special awesome tag team. Chief Detective Damon Gant and Second in Command, Lena Sky. There was one person on the force who hadn't heard of that duo. The case was the biggest step in both their careers. We already know that. We already know that. Tell me something new. There's something new. No, that's not new. We already knew that, too. She's never been the same since she left. The chief prosecutor was totally different when she was a detective. Her secret is too well guarded, huh? It was certainly enlightening, for sure. Well, at least we got that straight. Edgeworth isn't the bad guy. He was the one who used falsified evidence to get a guilty verdict, but someone else gave him the evidence and planned everything. Damon Gant.